Hey everybody, yeah, my buddy Will, we wanted to demonstrate how the one-way coring system works. So we've got a big old piece of birch burl chucked up on a Laguna Revo 1836, and Will's getting everything ready. So right here is the base unit for the coring system, making all the adjustments, and we'll be attaching it to the lathe bed. System's really cool. I had no idea what we were doing, to be honest. So that's the cutter head, and he's adjusting the height so it's center for the arm, and then the cutter head is attached. Actually, that piece right there that he's putting is the tool rest. I'll kind of explain how that works when we utilize it. So turns it on, trying to figure out what size bowl we want to core out of this burl, and that's it. Attach that handle, and there we go. So I think it was about 250 RPMs for this big of a piece, and just taking the time and pressing it in. So it's going to actually core out a bowl blank. Right there, he put the tool rest inside, so it's got something to stabilize it as the cutter head goes in, and all leftover chips are getting blown out with the air hose. I was really appreciative to be able to get to try it, and it worked like a charm. It didn't take very much pressure at all. It's really stabilized, very little vibration. The most repetitive thing was just getting out all the chips. And again, we're coming close to an end here, and you'll see it'll just kind of pop out. And there it is. Bowl blank. Cord. So Will's got a couple different sizes of the cutters, and this one's a little bit longer. Adjust the cutter head for it. And now we decided we're going to go ahead and core out another one. I think he takes it off the lathe here just to double check to make sure the be able to successfully, we won't go all the way through. And we'll do the process again. All in all, to do both, I'd say we did both under about a half hour. And insert the tool rest. And again, I thought it was pretty darn cool, so I had to have a go at it again. But just repeat the process. Really smooth. After the cutter head goes in a little bit more, you need to loosen it up off the tool rest and loosen it up off the bed and advance the tool rest into the piece so that cutter head has something to stabilize it. But this was a beast piece, and it's crazy to think about. After you would turn something like this, if you were hauling out this huge bowl, and I want to say it was about 22 inches across, it might be more. Think about all that waste that'd be on the ground at your feet. So really cool process, really cool device, especially if you have a larger lathe like this, where it has a capacity to be able to put a piece of wood this big. But we're coming up on the end here, and just like the other piece, it's going to have a big old, got another bowl blank, and you've already hauled it out, ready for the larger one there. So really cool. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to doing another video. Appreciate it.